And I'm here to introduce Blake and Chris.
How do I know? How do I know if we're on or off? Oh, we're on. Hey, Jaguar fans, we're live. Steve, do you see comments? Do you see comments from? Jaguar fans, if you can hear me, this is Chris DiDonato. I'm broadcasting with Blake Armstrong, coming to you live from South Suburban Ice Arena, where your Highland Hills Jaguars will be playing the Colorado Springs Tigers in a meaningless and horrible hockey game after an 0-3 start in the CCM Showcase Tournament. If you can hear me out there, please let us know in the chat. And Blake and I are really looking forward to tonight's game. Let's see if the Jags can get it going. Paulie, we hear you. Thank you for letting us know you're out there. Dina, thank you. Please keep the comments coming. We're always open to feedback here at Jaguar Hockey, and we're really excited this evening. I'm going to go ahead and put a disclaimer out there for all you Jaguar fans. Our broadcast with Blake Armstrong and myself coming into year 3 of our hockey lives together. It's raw. It's unfiltered. You're going to get the truth in this broadcast, and we will probably offend you and your player at some point during today's telecast. So buckle up. It's going to be an exciting one tonight. I'm going to turn things over to my partner Blake Armstrong for a moment. Blake, you mentioned to me early in the telecast this evening that there were 3 keys to the game. I'd like to hear about Blake Armstrong's 3 keys to tonight's game.
Yeah, absolutely, Chris. It's going to be key. There's 3 key things we need to be doing tonight. It's very simple. It's elementary. It's USA Hockey basics, Chris. It's forechecking, back checking, and it's going to go ahead and, honestly, these goalies, it's going to be staying square and on angle. That's the problem we've had, Chris. Square and on angle. For the people at home, if you're not familiar with the goalies, a very key thing for them is staying square and on angle. What is square? That's going to be that body. Look at Jacob right now. He's a little off angle there, and that's what happens. And that's what happens, Chris. That's going to be a goal for Colorado Springs. And why? We had a little issue there. It's all right. It's things to clean up over the year, Chris. It's going to be staying square and on angle. When we're angled like that, that puck's able to easily pop back out right in front and leave open opportunities for the other players to score. All right, let's try face-off. We're going to change things up, Chris. We're going to get a new attitude now because now they got one on their ass. Sorry, everybody. But they got one on them, so they need to put a fire under their butts and start moving around. Let's see how we go. Here comes Colorado Springs firing it up. Ate Norris pushing him into the wall, beating him up. Supported by Colin Brand. Oh, yeah, put him on the ground. That's good. That's fine. Crush him. Here we go, Colin with a nice pass up to... Oh, we got Berkey here. Berkey coming up. We got Colin Brand with the puck. Berkey coming behind. Sorry, everybody. Trying to stay up. We got some new players out here. I don't have all the names to make sure I can see some of these comments if you need anything. Oh, Colorado's trying to get it out of the zone. It's out. It'll be an even match coming down. Ate stopping it. Puck's out for a rebound. Ooh, nice. Ate's trying to take that puck. Let's see if we can get it out of here. Good, out. Colorado's going to clean it up. Maybe we'll push into the zone. Nope. Not sure what the call is here. Too many men. It's going to be too many men. Chris, what do you got for us right now? What are you seeing out there?
Well, Blake, I'm glad you asked. I think you mentioned the goalie staying square to the puck, and young Jacob got real east to west there in his net. But the kid has talent, unquestionable talent.
Absolutely.
And he's hanging in there. And that's what we like to see. We like to see resilience in our goaltenders. But for the larger Jaguar team, what I am missing from these guys is effort, speed, and a little bit of ferocity. We need to see somebody put somebody else into the boards. We need to see a guy take a penalty. We need to see somebody get their head taken off. That's what we're missing. Kill.
That's definitely what we live by.
And here we go. We've got a little chip here to Lorch. He's coming to the center. Now he needs to shoot that puck. He needs to shoot that sooner. He needs to shoot that faster. There's a nice chip. There's a nice chip deep. Brent giving pressure. And puck is released down low. Jaguars control. Jaguars control. And we're doing a nice job of holding the puck, but again, we come up empty, and now there's a deep puck. Nicely played by our defenseman there. Landon making a really good play. And now an opportunity. And a shot. And a goal. Let's go, Jags. 1-1 Jaguars. 11:04 in the period. And a very nice goal there with a finish. I think the Jags need to put more pressure on the net. They need to crash the net. They need to put more pressure on.
You can't do that.
And we've got some Gangnam style going on right now. And I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the Gangnam style. A nice chip through the middle for the Tigers. And a good play out by Evan. No ice. That ice has been waived. We've got Cam pressuring the puck with Robbie. And a nice hold by Asa. He's going to hold that puck low, and a nice move to the middle. Oh, they lost the handle. There, John takes that puck and chips it back. A nice chip. Now we have an opportunity here. Nice shot on goal. And the Jags showing a little bit of sustained pressure here, which is something that we have been missing. And Blake, I don't know about you, but one of my keys to the game is the offense has to produce. We cannot win games scoring 0, 1, or 2 goals.
No, Chris is absolutely right. It's really hard. It's pretty key to the game to get more points than the other team. And you have to put it in the net to do that. And that's something our team just hasn't figured out yet this year. But they're trying now. They're driving the net. Here we go. We got a moment here. Oh, in nice and wide. See, you can't get in the net without getting it on net, Chris. You got to. It's key to the game. Let's see what's going on here. A little battle down low by Robbie. Oh, there we go. That's what we're talking about. That kind of physicality, Chris. Putting them on their butts. But you guys can fill in the actual language that needs to be happening. We got going here. A little battle. Good. Robbie's battling up to D. Ate for a fire down. Right on goal. Oh, there it is. Oh, we got opportunity. We got opportunity. Fire down to the ice. Little John DiDonato with the puck here. Small pass. Questionable decision. Should have tossed it down deep. Should have tossed it down deep. You don't want to do those short passes. What's that? Oh, it'll probably. Oh. Some key plays here. Stop at the line by Ate. Trying to dump it down deep. Good. Gets it back down. Oh, Berkey with the puck. Just passing it to no one. That's the problem, Chris. That's the problem. We've got to be more deliberate about our passes, too. I don't know if you heard it here, but I'm going to echo Chris. Offensive production has been low. All right, a little battle down on the boards here. See who's going to win it out. Here we go. Jaguars coming around with it. Trying to get it up ice, passing it up. It's Berkey. Berkey's going to take it in the neutral zone. Little dump. Got Colin Brand out front there. Oh, Tigers. It's going to be, let's see. Oh, defense getting back. 3-on-2. A shot. Oh, good stop, but it's going to be put in. I don't know, Chris. That looked like goalie interference to me. The other Tiger was on top of the goalie at the time. I wish I had a replay for some of y'all, but looks like it's going to be a good goal. I honestly think it's questionable. There was some goalie interference there.
That's nice of you, Blake.
Yeah, it is nice. You know, we try to look for any excuse that we can to get away with our lack of skill sometimes. Our boys are trying hard, but, you know, we're just trying to – we got to find it where we can get it, you know? Oh, my gosh. He almost slapped it in. That was amazing. Oh, we're not even filming here. Sorry, everybody. Chris gave up the camera. Are you filming? Everybody, Darla left. We're having a hard time here. Shot on net, stop down, rebound out front, knocked away. All right. Behind the Tigers' net. Playing more like cats, Chris. Tigers are a lot more ferocious, you know. I'm just kidding. Made a few comments there in front of the other team members. Chris, I'm going to hand it over to you for a second. Darla's going to take that.
Okay, and a nice hold there by Jacob. We're going to slow things down here for the Jags. 6:09 left in the first period. 2-1 Tigers. Jags look like they got a little more bounce in their step than the earlier games today. I'll say that. But just got to get these guys producing offensively. Hard to win when you don't score goals. Turnover at the blue line for the Jags. Shot on goal. Cam pressure. John loses the puck there. And a chip down ice. That's going to be an icing on your Jaguars. And a nice, almost an exit from the zone. Oh, the Tigers are going to hold that puck in the zone. And a little chip out from the Jags. And nicely moved there. And here's an opportunity. And a shot on goal. And no, it's loose in front and chipped out by the Tigers. And Tigers are coming fast down the ice. And a nice save by Jacob coming up the other way. Connor Burke chipping it low and chipped out the other way. John DiDonato playing some good D there. And Evan with a nice move around the net with a good exit from the zone. And a nice pass there. A good look here. No. Nope. He did not see that man coming. That was Connor. And we got a 2-on-1 situation here. John playing good D. And a nice glove save by Jacob there. 4:21 left in the first period. Jags down 2-1. On the ice, we have Lorch, Bayless, Norris, Aiden, and a mishandle there by Keegan, but well defended by Ate. A chip down the ice into the neutral zone. Tigers recover. Chip out to the neutral zone. Ate with the hold. Oh, shot on net that got a little post. That kind of tricked the goaltender there. Ate with a nice defensive play. Keegan going to chip this one out up the boards. And mishandle. Tigers hold it at the blue line. Ate back to recover the puck. A nice pass up. Chipped to the neutral zone. Tigers are going to hold. And we got a turnover here. Lorch with a chance. He makes one too many moves, and we lose that opportunity. A nice hold by Aiden. Oh, and a bad play there across our neutral zone. Tigers come the other direction. Nice block by Keegan. Jacob with the save. Just a little sloppy here from the Jaguars. Ate with a nice hold. And attempted chip out. Lorch is going to pressure. Oh, and offsides, Tigers.
Can't do that, Chris.
You can't do that. 2:47 left in the first period. Jags trail 2-1. Win by the Tigers, dumped into the Jaguar zone. Caught the goaltender a bit unaware there, but he made a nice kick save wide. Nicely held, and an offsides. Tigers. Nice physical play by Robbie Peters there in the neutral zone, putting a Tiger player on their butt. But puck is lost down low. A chip to the center and held by Jacob. Face off. Jaguar zone. I'm joined up here in the broadcast booth by Blake and Darla Armstrong, who, aside from being a beautiful couple, also happen to have excellent mechanical skills. They charged my wife's car after she left her lights on in the parking lot this morning. They got that car back up and running, and away we were going. It was awesome. Offsides, Jaguars, 143 left in the first. And they really are a lovely couple.
He is. You got Matt Small on there. You got Smalls on there.
And I just want to say shout out to Matt Small coming to us from Minnesota. We miss you, Matt. We hope you and your family and Owen are doing wonderfully. Good to see you checking in on your Jaguars. You'll be happy to know that it looks a lot like it did in the last 2 years. And a chip down ice. Mason is going to collect that puck. A nice board turn, and 1 minute remaining in the first period. Held up around the front. Puck goes behind the Jags net. And a high chip behind the net. Nicely played by Landon. Out to the neutral zone. Ooh, almost a bad turnover there, but oh, and there is a turnover, and we got a shot. Oh, and a nice save collected by the Tiger goaltender. 23 seconds left. Jags down 2-1. Tigers collect the puck. They come through the neutral zone with speed. 10 seconds left. Nice save by Jacob. That puck is forced wide, and I think that's, and we take an unnecessary penalty with 2 seconds left in the period. Bad play there. And we're going to see who that is. I'm not sure. Number 92 is going to go to the bench. Blake, who is number 92?
Archie?
Yeah.
That's a great question, Chris. A lot of new faces on the team.
There's a lot of new faces and a lot of new numbers, but 9-2 is going to go and take a minute in the box. He's greeted there by Coach Alex Brand, and Alex does not look happy.
You can see it on his face, Chris.
He can see it on his face, Blake.
I zoomed in for everybody.
He looks less than pleased. And a nice out by John. Unfortunate timing there for that penalty. We're going to go to a break. Jags down 2-1. First period.
Oh, we're going to be coming back soon. That's a great question, Chris. Here's your no filter. Coming back soon to the face-off here. Find out that penalty was on Aiden Mack. Not really sure what it was. Doesn't matter. It hurts either way. Honest, yeah, 2 seconds left in the period. We got to be careful about small things like that. All right, here we go at the face-off. The Jags win. Good knockdown. Robbie Peters on there. Oh, nice stop by Robbie. That's going to be out of the zone. Good pass up by the Tigers. Shot just high of the net. Back wall. Number 6, Evan Rambo, finding out that the ice is in fact slippery. Chris, you can tell. It'll get you. It will get you. Here we go. Do we have a shot here to break out? See if Robbie can skate. Oh, nice hit. Puts him down. That's what we want to see, that physicality from these Jaguar team. A catch outside by our goalie, Jacob. Hold up the play and let us regroup for a second. Chris, once I get these dual mics, the people are in trouble or in for a treat. Depends on your I'm just saying. It's tough. It's tough. Because when we have 2 microphones, everyone, things, all limits, all hold off, all bets are on the line there. You don't know what you're going to get. Oof. Mr. John DiDonato down low with the puck. A questionable push there. Kind of pushing it out. We got to tie up these guys in front of the net. Watch this shot here. High into the back wall. Evan Rambo down low trying to stop the shot. Rambo with the shot. Clearing it out off the wall. It's a good clear out to the neutral zone here. See what happens. Oof. Breaking some ankles. Oh, penalty's over. We're back to full strength. Did you hear the Mario sounds, Chris? It's nice. It's a good touch on the kids' game. Ooh, a shot off the goalie. Didn't seem to really see that coming at him there. We got to pass up. Tigers are trying to break through the ice. Oh, that ain't going to happen. Jags are going to stop it here. Tigers coming in the zone. Driving to the middle. Knocked out by Ate Norris there. Berkey with the puck. Oh, just misses it, but it's out of the zone. We go Colin Brand, one-on-one. Have a shot. Have a shot wide. Hits off the goalie to the back wall. Coming down, Berkey. Good stop. Pushing, battling in the wall here. No help. Colin Brand in for the help.
That's a hole! That's a hole!
Questionable. Colin Brand down. Down on the ground. Penalty. Don't. Leave it, leave it. Let it go. All right, Jags are down in our own zone here. Face off coming up. Too many men. Two penalties at once. Guess I missed that. Penalty on Colin Burke and Hardy. Two penalties, 3 on. Going to be a penalty on the Tigers, number 28. Interference. This will put a 4-on-3. Gonna take it to the other side. Four on three is a tough one. For about a minute and 20 seconds. It's going to be rough. The keys here are going to be some good defense. So we can pressure. $17 for the Tigers behind the net. Trying to get a pass up to his D. It's going to be a good D pass. It's going to be fire on net, maybe. Pass over. And a shot. Oh, my gosh, out front. Oh. Got to be careful on those rebounds. Keegan's going to be the one taking that puck down, firing just over high of the net. Number 2 tries to take Robbie out, but found out that he's more like a brick wall than another player, everyone. Good pass. Shot, bounce off the goalie out to the outside. 98 for the Tigers, taking the puck out. Robbie's picked up the puck. He's going 1-on-2 here with 2 in chase. Many Tigers around Robbie here. No support. Good body stop there by the Tigers. Missed pass by the Tigers. Robbie trying to do something here by himself. There we go. We got 4-on-4 for about 10 seconds. It's going to be full strength now for both teams. Pass up to Lorchy. An outside pass. Shot. Right on net. Scooped up by the Tigers goal. A little stressful time there, Chris. Stressful time. Tigers behind their own net. Trying to get a pass up. Stopped. Will it stay in the zone? It won't. Tripping over each other here. Mason with a hit. Getting it out of zone. Lorchy with the puck coming out the outside. Let's see if he can beat this Tiger on this. Oh, he's going to go down. It's good, though. We're keeping in their zone, battling. See if we can scoop this puck up. Nice. See if we can drive the net here and make a shot out to the middle. Pass it, pass it, pass it. Missed a key pass here. And a shot and a goal. There we go. Let's go, Jags. What were the keys to success there, Chris, on that goal?
Well, I think, first of all, you got to move the puck. And you got to look at your first opportunity and move that puck. And they did that there, Blake. And I will say, 3 years into our hockey life together, we have seen a lot of unattractive teams. But this Colorado Springs team really sets a new level, don't they? It's not just the unattractiveness of the players, but it's also the unattractiveness of the families. There are a handful of folks down here that really disgust you. Here we go. Jags out to the neutral zone. They get through the neutral zone, and there's they put that puck close to the net. A nice play outside. D-to-D pass. Oh, and a mishandle. Oh, and a redirect on goal. Nice little shot there. Jags seem to be finding their legs here, finding their speed a little bit. Need to keep that pressure on. Need to keep that pressure and that forecheck moving. Mason with a nice read there to play the puck out. And here we go, here we go, here we go. There's a little 2-on-1 opportunity up. Dumped deep by the Jags. Robbie Peters with intense pressure. He really does have the wheels going. But he looks like he ran out of gas here. A nice hold at the line and another dump down deep. Jags are going to get a change while they're in the zone. Oh, and a bad leave there. Oh, and almost an opportunity for the Jaguars. Oh, and a nice idea up top by Colin Brand. Good recovery and a dump down deep. Jags are back on the attack. Nice forecheck by Colin Brand and a nice check there. Held in by Hardy. And I like the way that they are playing physical down low. You like to see that. Tigers begin to break out to the neutral zone. Chipped up to the blue line. And a hand pass. We're looking at a goalie change here. And hockey fans around the world will be happy to know the number 88 coming into the net, Bryce Armstrong. And for you viewers at home, you'll be glad to know that yours truly almost involved in an altercation with the entire Tiger hockey family. If only they knew I used to be one of them. I was a Tiger. That's sort of trivia for you at home. I was a Tiger hockey player. Apparently now persona non grata. John carrying the puck in, gets that puck deep and nicely dumped. Oh, Tigers are going to break that out. And we've got a 4-on-2. John playing D with a nice defense there. And chipped out. And Jags have a chance. Here we go. Lorchie to the middle. He needs to shoot that puck. And he just lost the handle. He had an opportunity. He lost the handle. An interesting opportunity there. Now the Tigers come through the neutral zone. 3-on-2. DiDonato holds him wide and a nice out. That's going to be an ice on your Jags. .507 left in the second period. 2-2. And potential fisticuffs between your beloved announcer and the Colorado Springs Tiger faithful. Unusual play there from our forward. It appears we like to keep the puck in our own zone, which is odd. Robbie Peters back to his old ways. He is a grinder. We like this kid's work ethic. Puck thrown deep, and Jags collect. And Chip with a icing waved off. Now an opportunity for the Jags here. Oh, and a mishandle by Ate. Some good pressure here from the Jags. Puck collected by Connor Burke. Moved wide to Ate Norris. Up to the neutral zone. And we have an offsides. 3:52 in the second period. Game's tied 2-2. And we're going to take that all the way down into the Tiger zone for a faceoff. Face-off won by the Tigers. Late pressure by the Jags. Held in up, and the Tigers will break it out through the neutral zone. And offsides, Tigers. Still feeling a little bit of heat from the Tiger faithful. A couple of heated glares up this direction. And it looks like it's a penalty on the Jaguars. I did not see that penalty, but number 61 will be going to the penalty box. Nice force. A nice force by Aiden Mack. Puck held. Puck chipped. Puck out. Puck chipped through the neutral zone. Lorich with a nice play there. Norris holding the puck. Norris with an opportunity. Oh, and a shot on goal. A very nice opportunity. 2 times. Shoot it. Oh! Lorich with the puck with an opportunity up top. And that seems like that should have been a penalty. And there is a penalty. Looks like we're going to be even strength, 4-on-4. Looks like we have a hook on number 77. His mother has a mustache. We saw her in the parking lot earlier. Nice hold by the Jags there in the neutral zone. Chipped into the Tiger ice, but chipped out. Jags are going to hold that puck. Nicely played by Bryce Armstrong, and we have an opportunity here. Colin Brand holding that puck. Oh, and chipped out. Landon to recover. A nice play to the neutral zone. We have some Tiger faithful being real assholes right now. Oh, pardon my French. Puck down low. We're going to have a whistle on the Tiger zone. And I'm going to turn it back over to my partner, Blake Armstrong, to bring us through the end of the second period.
Chris, I just want to reference the mustache you were speaking of earlier. It was quite incredible. And I get jealous because I can't grow a mustache, Chris. I just don't have it in my genes. And the fact that a woman was able really makes me feel inferior as a man. But nevertheless, we're carrying on with hockey. That's what we're here for, I think. Oh, good keep in by Ate. Dump down we'll battle down on the board. Let's see if we can make something happen here. Oh, a good shot down low. Oh, and a shot. Miss. Are we going to get it in? Oh, it's going to be covered up by the goalies. A little extra pushing. Might have to put a Tiger on their butt to let them know their place. You can't let them push you around like that, Chris. This isn't the... Yeah. Yeah. I'm just going to say we may need to do a live stream of an actual Tiger and a Jaguar together with some sort of meet in the middle to see what happens. That really is how you decide the win of this game. Score doesn't matter. Oh, a shot down low, but right off of a Tiger out to the outside. Robbie Peters down, battling. You know, we asked for more battle, Chris, from the offense, and I think we're seeing it today. What? Oh, yep. It's going to be a pass to the outside. DiDonato. Little miss there. We got Tigers driving down the zone. Taking a shot. Scooped up by Bryce. Need you to work this. I mean, I'll fist bump you, but I do need you to work this. Our wonderful Darla is switching the behind the net camera. You may notice it here, just behind Bryce here. You know, we try to get the best shots for everybody. We can't do it live now, but we'll try to post it in later on. We'll see. A face-off here. We win it. Back behind the net to a Tiger. You know, Chris, there's a book to hockey, and there's things you should do, and it lays it all out for you. But you know what? With the Jaguars, we like to keep you guessing. When you think we're going to pass it to our own player, we like to pass it to the other because they don't expect it. All jokes, everybody. Bunch of awesome players. Do a face-off. The edge over here. Colin Brand at the center of it all. He's going to apply some pressure. It's right at their feet. Tigers are going to win it. Try to come to the outside. See if he can push. Oh, he's going to take it up the middle a little bit. Little the outside pass. In the mixer. A shot. Stopped by Bryce. Pass up to the D. Picked up, dumped back down low. Over the outside. Mr. Rambo Evans. Oh, a little slip up there. Pass to the, scooped up by Bryce. You see that, Chris? That is some good hand-eye coordination. You know what's going to do that for Bryce? His favorite game at home is Gorilla Tag. It absolutely frustrates his parents. Time-consuming game of absolute waste until moments like this. Or maybe he would argue that it's the reason he has good hand-eye coordination. We're going to be going in, end of the period, 2-2. You know what? You're going to pay for the whole seat, Chris, but you're only going to need the edge because we are so close to this game of the consolation prize. Who will win the game today?
Who can finish 14th place?
Yeah, finishing 14th-ish, whatever number of places there are in this championship is the question tonight. Nobody cares about anything else other than this game.
What I really want to know is if me and that gal are going to go.
Yeah. There may be another event this evening, everybody. It won't be at the Sphere like the UFC event this last weekend, but it'll be right here at South Suburban in the stands between Chris, a Tiger alum, and the current Tigers parents. We're going to find out. Well, we're going to go on break, everybody, and just take a break. Have a few more drinks of liquid courage to make sure we can continue broadcasting you the best commentary you've received this year. We're back already with a face-off at the middle. Hopefully everybody can still hear me. Let's see here. Change out here.
Starting the period on a penalty.
Oh, wow, we're starting out the period with a penalty. I missed that there. Not sure what the call was. By Colin Brand. Oh, a miss, and a shot, and a goal. There we go, baby. Oh, he missed it here because Chris is not pointing the camera the right way.
Please apologize to our listeners.
Chris got confused there, everybody. Oh, my gosh. Chris, you have to work the camera, Chris. Well, everybody, that's what you get. Unfiltered, unhinged hockey. It was an amazing goal. It was a missed pass by the Tigers. It was a whiff. I think people understand the term whiff. Yeah, Dina, you come after Chris. I'll give you his address, everybody, once we're done with this. Let's pass up to the Tigers into our zone. Through the middle, stuffed up. Oh, it's a shot down. Let's see here. Robbie trying to get it out of the zone. It tends to be a common issue for us is letting them take these shots down in the zone. These mixer goals is what gets us on the Jaguar team. Oh, good. Robbie Peters breaking out. Driving down. Oh my gosh, unstopped. Scooped up by the Tigers goalie. A little push there. They can't handle a little pressure, but it's all right. You know, they'll try to push, but like I said earlier, Robbie Peters, confused for a player sometimes, but more like a brick wall, Chris. More like a brick wall. Robbie Peters, looking for the face-off. It's a miss. We got 30 seconds left on the penalty. Tigers are going to try to take it down, but going to get stuffed up by the defense. But a shot on net down low, pushed outside by Bayless. Another shot blocked. Trying to get out of the zone here by Robbie on this penalty kill. 12 seconds left. Coming out of the zone. 8 seconds left on this penalty kill. Fall down. A pass up. It's going to be, taken away. And he's going to be stopped, pushed out. He thought he had a breakaway there, Chris, but he didn't. And I love those heartbreak moments. Try for a backhand, but missed. Stuffed up. We're even strength. We are up 3-2 Jags. Robbie coming down, trying to toe drag, but he missed it there, Chris. Knocked up and out. 86 fires on net into the goal, and he sucks it up. It's good shots on net this year, Chris. A lot of the times they're left or they're right, or they're over, but they're usually not within that net range. You know, that area you need to hit the puck to score points is key. It's half the game, honestly. Slightly. Darla's back to run the camera. You probably won't miss any action now. Oh, blocker saved by Bryce, and another one to the outside. It's right there. Oh, unfortunately, left out in the open there. That's a tough one. That's a tough one, Chris. I'm going to let you take over for a little bit. 3-3.
A tough goal there, Blake. No doubt about it. Puck left on the doorstep. Not a lot of help from the defense there. An unusual play that led to that goal. Bad chip. And DiDonato to clear. A nice clear here. Now we have a 3-on-2. DiDonato with the puck. Oh, and a good shot on goal. Nice hold there by the Jags. Held at the blue line. Collected by Evan. Got a Jag without a stick. Oh, Tigers collect through the neutral zone. Here's a break for the Tigers. And nicely defended by the Jags. Chipped back in by the Tigers. Oh, they have a break here. Oh. Collected by John. A whiff. And really bad hockey there by the Jags. But the puck comes out. Chip down low. A break. Oh, and here come the Jags. We have a 3-on-2. A very strange call here. And apparently touching the other player is a penalty now. Looks like we have offsetting penalties. 9:42 left in the third period, 3-3. Jags get it into the zone. And a good bit of pressure here from the Jaguars. Robbie Peters with the puck, holding it down behind the net. Puck comes out. Tigers through the neutral zone. A nice defensive play there by Keegan. Held in by the Tigers. And a nice chip out by Keegan. Shot blocked. Puck held in by the Tigers. Landon with, oh no, that's a terrible call. And a terrible call by the referee there. Landon made a beautiful defensive play. And a really poor call there. Landon headed to the penalty box. We've got a 5-on-4 coming for the Tigers. 1:30 on the power play. And a nice chip out there by the Jags. And puck goes down low. Tigers out through the neutral zone. Nice defensive play by Evan. And a nice chip out. Back down to the Tiger zone. They're taking it behind the net. Oh, he almost held it at the zone there. And Jags are going to break it out through the neutral zone. Colin has the puck. Oh, and he's made a nice move and a nice shot on goal. A very nice shot on goal. 34 seconds left in the penalty. Defensive play there by John. Nicely held by John. And chipped out by the Jags. 15 seconds left on the penalty. Tigers come through the neutral zone. A nice block by Johnny. And chipped out to the neutral zone by the Jags. Held in by Keegan. And held in the zone. The penalty is over. 7:15 left in the third period. Jags control the puck in the Tiger zone. Tigers trying to break it out. And they turn it over in their own zone. Colin Brand with a very nice move and has an opportunity, a shot on goal. Tied up by the Colorado. And looks like we're going to have a penalty. Colin Brand back to the penalty box. And he is greeted by his father, who looks really less than pleased. I think we've all been there before, Blake. Meeting your own child in the penalty box, never a good time. But yet here we are, and Colin Brand getting an earful from his father down there in the penalty box, as he should. And we've got some questionable play here going on, questionable penalties. And nicely tied up there by goalie Bryce Armstrong. 6:33 left in the third period, 3-3. 1:15 left in the penalty to Colin Brand. Tigers dump it deep Collected by Ate Norris. Chipped but not out. A nice defensive play by Bryce Armstrong. Chipped again by Ate. Held at the line by the Tigers. Held at the line by the Tigers. And a goal. Goal. Colorado Springs. A bad turnover at the blue line there with a shot on goal. And the puck bounced oddly on Bryce Armstrong. He couldn't get the handle. .607 left, 4-3 Tigers. Jaguars pressuring the puck down low. Jaguars tied up and puck out to the neutral zone. Puck chipped down low. Puck out. Puck held at the blue line by the Tigers. Puck collected by Ate Norris, chipped out to Cam. Cam loses the handle, regains the puck, breaks in, down the wall. Nope, loses the puck along the wall. Puck chipped down low. Puck held. Puck chipped out. And icing waved. Ate Norris collects the puck. And cuts back. And chips the puck to the neutral zone. Robbie Peters with some pressure. And a turnover at the blue line. And a shot attempt there by Hardy. Oh, and a couple of good shots on goal. Couple of good attempts there. Held tight by the Colorado Springs goaltender. 4:29 remaining in the third period. Jags down 4-3. A nice face-off win there by Colin Brand. Looks like the Jags are going to get a penalty here. And the Jaguars have an opportunity here. Oh, correction. That's a penalty on the Jaguars. Seem to be getting really railroaded here by some terrible, terrible referee play. Jaguars shorthanded. Chip out to the blue line. A D-to-D pass through the neutral zone. Colin Brand held that nicely at the blue line. A bit of a clog at the neutral zone. And a whistle. We'll face off. Mason Miller through the middle with a very nice carry. Oh, and a shot on goal. A beautiful attempt there by Mason Miller, short-handed, and he's really just flying through the zone. Up, turnover at the blue line, and we've got some problems. We've got a 2-on-1 here, but he lost the handle. Defended nicely by the Jags. Puck comes out to the blue line. And we got a breakaway. We've got a breakaway. It's Aiden Mack to the net. Oh. And a turnover, and we've got no action. We had an opportunity there, but it just could not keep the puck on his stick. Puck deep. 3 minutes remaining. Jags are off of the penalty kill, and we are a 5-on-5. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left in the third period. Jags down 4-3. Oh, a nice turnover there. A nice turnover there by the Jags. Robbie Peters working so hard, and a penalty here. And we're going to have a penalty on the Tigers. The Jags will go on to the power play with 2:28 left in the third period. Jags will be on the power play here. 2:28 remaining. They're on the power play for the next minute and 30 seconds. Held in by the Jags. Puck out to the neutral zone for the Tigers. John playing defensive. And puck comes loose to Robbie Peters. Robbie Peters with the puck through the neutral zone and held up. John DiDonato going through this neutral zone. John up the ice. Oh, with a nice shot on goal. And they blow the whistle for an unknown reason, and a cross check called on, we're not sure who. Appears that's going to be a cross check on the Tigers. We will be 5-on-3 for 52 seconds. John DiDonato with a nice play down the ice and drawing the penalty. 1:50 left in the third period. 52 seconds of 5-on-3 hockey for the Jags. A beautiful opportunity for the team here. Held in by the Jaguars. Puck goes deep. Puck held. Oh. Puck down low. Puck in middle. Oh, and a shot on goal. Puck comes out high. Oh, and wide. Robbie with the puck, controlling the puck. Oh, no, and the puck chipped out to the middle. Oh, and turned over. Mason with a shot on goal, oh, and he shoots it over the net. Oh, and a shot on goal again. Oh, man, a shot on net. Ate Norris. Mason turning the puck up the ice. Headed up ice, a beautiful headman pass to Colin Brand. He needs to shoot that puck, and a goal! 26 seconds left. We have a 4-4 hockey game. What a shot by Colin Brand. Four to 4 in the third period, 26 seconds remaining. And what a equalizer by Colin Brand. We are back to 5-on-5 hockey for 26 seconds. Ate Norris collects that puck, chips it up. Puck out to the neutral zone. Shot into our defender. Chipped out to the neutral zone, chipped back in. Deflected wide by Bruce Armstrong. And that'll do it. Hockey fans, what a hockey game tonight. Certainly one that the Jaguars should have won, but we could say that about every hockey game we've played this year. I hope you all enjoyed the broadcast. Good evening.